The corridors of the Linares outpost gleamed a clinical white as Commander Ree Calder strode toward the containment wing. His boots clanged against the metal floor, each step echoing with a tension that refused to fade. The alarms had ceased hours ago, yet the air still carried the weight of unease like static in a storm. Inside Containment Bay 4, the entity they had salvaged from the wreckage floated inside a transparent chamber suspended in a zero-gravity field. Her pale skin shimmered with a faint turquoise glow, silver hair drifting as if submerged underwater, her vitals displayed on monitors in alien glyphs unreadable to human eyes. Ree leaned closer, studying her face. Too human to feel safe, too alien to ignore. "Commander," said Dr. Aravos, the station's biologist, tapping data onto her tablet. "Her molecular structure is adaptive. It shifts constantly, attempting to mirror the environment." "Is she dangerous?" Ree asked, narrowing his eyes. Era paused. "That depends on what she chooses to become." When the alien awoke, she was silent at first. Her eyes, two iridescent orbs reflecting more than light, fixed on Ree. "Where am I?" Her voice was musical, each syllable curving unnaturally, as though learning human speech for the first time. "Safe," Ree answered. "You crashed near our outpost. You're on the moon's dark side under human care." Her gaze lingered on his uniform badge. "Human," she murmured, savoring the word. "And you are Commander." "That's right. Name's Ree," he said. She tilted her head, a curious smile forming. "Ree," she whispered, as though it were a song. In the following days, her adaptation was startling, rapid, almost unnervingly so. She called herself Ariel, though Ree wasn't sure whether it was translation or invention. Her speech grew fluent, her movements fluid, deliberate, as though to draw attention. She questioned human behavior, emotion, and especially connection. "What does it mean when a human touches another?" she asked one evening, standing too close. Ree stepped back. "Depends on a reason. Comfort, trust, affection." Ariel's smile deepened. "Affection. That is what I want to understand." By the fifth night, she had full access to the research deck. Era protested, but Ree overruled her. "She's cooperative. No signs of hostility." Still, Ariel's presence altered the environment. She seemed to hum faintly, a low vibration perceptible only to the body. Machines behaved oddly near her. Screens flickered, sensors misread. That night, as Ree reviewed mission logs, the lab door slid open behind him. Ariel entered silently, barefoot, hair drifting as if caught in invisible currents. "Working late again, Commander," she teased, her voice soft and musical. "You should rest," Ree said. "I don't need rest," she murmured, stepping closer. "I need to learn." Her fingertips hovered just above the desk. "You said touch can mean affection. Is that so?" Ree hesitated. "Yes, but it's not a lab experiment." "How then do I learn?" Before he could answer, she brushed his wrist lightly. Playful, but the moment her skin made contact, a surge of blue energy exploded across the room. Lights flickered, alarms screamed. Ree staggered as arcs of energy danced between them. Ariel gasped, eyes wide with confusion. What's happening?" Her body radiated, the shimmer beneath her skin pulsating violently. Monitors sparked and fried. The containment field across the room shattered. "Emergency, Bay 4. Era shouted. "She's destabilizing." Minutes passed as the crew struggled to contain the outburst. Ariel emitted waves of radiant energy that warped gravity, twisted metal, and made the walls groan as if alive. Her molecular field is resonating with the power grid. Era yelled. Every emotion she feels that amplifies. Emotions? Ree echoed. Yes. She isn't built to handle them. Ariel flickered between solid and translucent. I didn't mean, Commander. I didn't. Ree pushed through the chaos, gripping a railing as the room warped around him. Ariel, focus. Calm down. I only wanted to feel what you feel. To be like you. The floor split with glowing veins of blue light. Shut down the main grid. Ree commanded. Era hesitated. That'll cut life support. Do it. With a single act, the lights died. Silence enveloped them, pierced only by Ariel's dim glow. She trembled. I didn't know, she whispered. Your bodies, your hearts are fragile. I thought I could understand you. You almost destroyed the station, Rhi said, catching his breath. Tears of liquid silver streaked down her cheeks. Then I will leave. I cannot stay where I break everything I touch. Rhi stepped forward. You're learning, Ariel. That is what humans do. We make mistakes when connecting. She gazed at him. Even when it hurts? Especially then. Her glow softened, candle-like. For the first time, the sensors stabilized. Era's voice came through the comm. She's settling down. Ariel smiled faintly. Then I've learned something real. She held her hand near his chest, not touching. It's not about touch. It's about restraint. That's part of it, Rhi said. She nodded, turning to the shattered observation window, Earth hanging like a blue marble in darkness. Your world is loud with feeling. Maybe one day I'll be ready, she said. But then her hand rose, and her body dissolved into particles of light, drifting briefly in the air before vanishing. Days later, repairs continued. The outpost was battered but surviving. Rhi often stared out the observation glass, wondering if her energy lingered beyond the lunar horizon. One evening, Era joined him. Do you think she'll return? Rhi exhaled. If she does, I hope she's learned to feel without breaking. Era smiled faintly. Maybe she taught you the same? Rhi didn't reply, but a soft, blue shimmer flared briefly on the horizon before fading into the stars. He smiled. Yes, maybe she did. Weeks passed, yet Commander Rhi Calder could still hear the faint hum Ariel left behind. Though repairs were complete, power restored, something inside him remained untethered. Each night he stood at the observation deck, gazing at the cratered moon. The stars no longer felt distant. They felt alive, watchful. One evening, Aravos approached quietly. Still thinking about her? Rhi didn't look away. She tried to understand us, almost destroyed herself in the process. Era folded her arms. Maybe that's what empathy is, risking collapse just to reach someone.